What's up? What's up? What's up, people? All right, all right. We're gonna get this thing going. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. 6 minutes late. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Try to get the audio ready. The audio ready for everybody for this first couple minutes of the show. Welcome everybody. What up? What up? Salute my homie. Circuit City Soul in the building. Salute to you, my man. We're gonna bring my guest on in a minute. We're gonna vibe out to this Memphis stuff right here, man. Oh my goodness, classic right here. What better way to bring a guest in that's from Memphis, Tennessee, and bring these classics, man. This classic beat right here. I can't play the songs because Instagram gonna cut me off. I already know. Welcome everybody to another show. 1 Cent Tuesday. Happy 1 Cent Tuesday, everybody. I am your host, DJ Monte Carlo. I appreciate y'all coming in and stopping by and doing this thing with me every single week, every single Tuesday as I bring a new guest. Or we just vibing out to some cool penny topics, you know what I'm saying? So other than that, I'm gonna go ahead. I usually go ahead DJ, man, for like about 10 minutes, spin like some records, man. But we gonna get right into it because we have a good show today. This young man is major in the Memphis scene with the sneakers. He's a big, huge Penny fan, as all of us today. And what more better way to bring him on the show? I'm gonna go ahead, tap him in, and bring him in real quick. Yeah. Let's bring him in real quick. There we go. Other than that, how's everybody? Shout out to each and every one of y'all in the comments, in the chat, man. We're gonna have a great show.
What's good?
The man of the hour right now. Everyone, put your hands together for Mr. Mo Kicks to Bruce Lee.
Hey.
Yes, sir. See, I got the audience out here.
Hey.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, man. Can't complain.
That's what's up, man.
Ready for this show, you know what I'm saying, to get chopped, get straight. Like,
that's what's up. That's what's up. I definitely, even though it's backwards, I definitely repping Memphis, Tennessee right now, man. Grind City Kicks, man. They actually blessed me with this tee. I have one. And okay. I got this the year Sneak Fest was at the Forum, you know what I'm saying? So I was down there, man, had a great time with y'all down there, man. The hospitality is always love. It's always love. Every time I go down there, man, y'all show me a great time. So other than that, man, we're gonna get into the beginning on how you actually started from Kicks and as either a teenager or a child. What was the sneaker that actually caught your eye and what made you fall in love with sneakers?
Man, for me, I would say it would have to be two shoes that really made me just fall in love.
Mm-hmm.
Was the Concords.
Uh-huh.
Remember the craze, and then it was the Nike Air Max Penny One, the Orlando color.
And it was about the same time. I say what, around Christmas season. I think that's when I kind of both dropped it around the same times in '95. Right. And man, just the craze of the behind the hype of the Concord 11, man, is just amazing. As a kid, bro,
when you see them versus Orlando. So
Right.
it's crazy. You know?
Yeah, man. So what better way to bring you on, man? And we could just chop this fable, man, and really celebrate the legacy of, sneakers and the culture of Memphis. You know what I'm saying? So I had to come down and actually, I wanted to actually keep it current, but at the same time, like you grew up in Memphis where everything, all the hype was behind Penny Hardaway when he was in high school and in college and then going to the pros, you know what I'm saying? So tell me how that, like the whole atmosphere and how the feeling around the city, supporting him,
Man,
embracing him.
it was definitely a buzz, because, as I said on the promo, my dad was heavy into basketball. So I just remember him talking,
Yeah,
talking about him and just talking, about Petty and how good he was going to be. Then I got to actually see it. My mom's worked at the Pyramid, and so I
yeah.
got to see every basically home college game. And people, it was always crowded. People were going crazy. Always going to dunk on somebody. Penny was gonna dunk on somebody. You
That's
know,
what's up.
I just used to watch it, and people just loved him. And then especially when he got to the NBA, the hype was really big because people like the youngsters now, they don't know he was a big deal beyond Memphis.
Yeah, he would. He really was.
You up there, you in New York, right?
Yeah, well, when I was like a big fan of him as a kid, I was living in Indianapolis. So like, we was like always at the Pacer and Magic game, and just
Yeah.
seeing him, witness him dunk on oh boy, Mitch. I forgot his name.
I know you talk about. I know the
Yeah,
one. I looked at that picture today.
yeah, man, seeing him dunk on him, like, goodness. And then he was always wearing the coolest kicks, bro. Like
Yeah.
he was the king of the kicks way before, what I'm saying, what we have, like the PJ
Yeah.
Tuckers. And he was always in some PEs. And everybody was like, yo, why this kid doesn't have a sneaker yet? You know what I'm saying?
So, the nines that had the one on the back.
Oh, my goodness.
My
PE in both colorways, the white and blue ones. I mean the white, black and white, black and blue, and then
Yeah.
the charcoal black and blue, bro. Like those is cool, man. Those was crazy, man. Those was crazy. Seeing him in the PEs, and then you had his regular Nikes, as far as like the Zoom Flight 95s. And the 96 when he performed in them in the Olympics and shit like that, bro. It was crazy.
That show because you was in Indiana, and
Mm-hmm.
we were that crazy down here about it. And then I got a chance to go to the camp, and that was crazy. Like just walk around, and I just seen him on the same screen with Jordan. So it was just
Crazy,
like,
man.
for a kid in Memphis who, people just know us for guns and killing. Which is terrible, but
yeah,
very proud of Petty because, he went as far as you can go, and he never not talked about Memphis. He always represented Memphis.
He sure did. Yeah.
He is very, very proud of him, and we protect him,
Right. So like from the college days and going into the pros and like witnessing like the craze, like just uproar as far as like the commercials, you know what I'm saying? Like the little penny doll, and tell me how it was, man, as a kid watching and witnessing the games and the commercial and the craze, and then later he has a sneaker, it's a signature line, so tell me about how it was in Memphis around that time when everything just popped off for him and he just skyrocketed.
Well, around that time, it made you very, very proud, to be from Memphis. And every kid, it wasn't nobody who didn't like Penny.
Right. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, and
sure.
a lot of people who, people know me, they know I'm a big, huge MJ fan, but it was a lot of people that they man immediately became Penny, like because he was here and we were so excited. And then the commercials, every single one was like a classic, that you stopped whatever you were doing, you know, when it came on.
Yeah.
You know, the one hit with Tyra Banks, you like, uh-oh. The Penny commercial.
Yeah,
I
man.
used to know them by heart and stuff, and you know, I just loved them. They were so cool. They were funny. You know, he had Chris Rock, Tyra Banks, and then the little Penny doll. Like everything was just so like, man, what can he not do? Then he scoring 38 and 12 assists in the game.
Facts, man.
It
It's
was
just
crazy time. Crazy time.
what do you like? You have any like personal like stories or anything that it was just like a moment that you had, or your favorite Penny moment, as when you was younger, or even as an adult today?
I say one of my favorite Penny moments as I was little, and I still, this is crazy. I guess I'm getting into the memorabilia now, but I still have the shirt.
Let's do it.
It's the 1995 Penny Charity Classic game. It was a big, and it was him, Chris Webber, Nick Van Exel, Shaq was there, Alonzo Mourning, and then I remember out of all of them, the person that was cooking people up was Urkel.
Yeah, because they was good friends back then. They was always good friends. Yeah.
Yeah, I like Urkel.
Man.
I like, dang, look at Urkel. Yeah, it was.
That's what's up, man.
It was crazy being able to see them and meet all of them, because they came down and you could come down and shake their hand and stuff.
Yeah.
And so that story. Then you got another story like when he started coaching here, but he started coaching high school, East High.
Right. Yeah.
He would hold his Penny tournaments, and there you would go, in there, and so it would be like standing room only. So we're standing in the corner, and I'm not knowing people. My friends know how I get if I see Penny.
Yeah.
Like me, that's like seeing Jordan or something. So he's like 2 feet away, and so my partner Vic, he should be watching. He was like, "Hey, bro, Penny right behind you." So I'm like, "Man, stop flogging." He's like, there. And I turned, I was like, "Oh shit, Penny right here, God," And it was just so cool. They went to talking to him. I got a chance to snap it up with him, and he was cool. And I was like,
what's up?
And everybody around the city will tell you that, if you see him somewhere, he is always, the most, coolest and easygoing, person.
That's great. Yeah.
I really just love to see him and, see what he's doing here. And, he retired from the NBA, made all that money, was so world renowned, and still here to coach and coach.
Came back to the crib, man. That's amazing. Okay, we didn't actually dig deep in, Penny's background. But not deep enough, because we're gonna get back to these memorabilia that you got. And amazing stories, man. Again, I thank you for taking time out, your busy schedule, man, and really just present yourself as one of favorites of Penny's, man. And tell me about the music scene. Growing up, I mean, because I definitely salute y'all and embrace the Memphis culture, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But yeah, man, tell me about the music scene, man, and how it was back then to now.
Back then, the music scene, it's so funny because I've learned, the older I've gotten, I've learned how much music really came out of Memphis.
Yeah.
And I'm always shocked, like, dang, that came from here too.
Yeah.
But 3-6 was always what I remembered. So, my mom raised me up listening to a lot of gospel, but I would go to my cousin's house and he would, play the latest 3-6 Mafia. So I was like, I really just got straight into it. And that's how I started making beats and eventually DJing. Just my love for 3-6, DJ Paul. And then, I started doing that, but then I started getting into sampling and old school.
Yeah.
And realizing that a lot of that stuff is Stax.
Yeah.
Stax music that was here. So
right.
It was just crazy. It's like, and then now you got mainly every song that comes on the radio sounds like it's from Memphis.
Yeah.
That
Memphis sound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we very rich in sound, and we got the soul, we got the hip hop, we got it and Dolph, and
Right.
so it's
Bro,
play,
yeah.
everybody, and they all love Penny. That's
Yeah, man. They all love Penny, man. But yeah, man, I appreciate you even talking about that. And alongside of the kicks or whatnot, I definitely wanted to tap in and get the kind of like the origin and the background of everything that goes down in Memphis, man. So I know y'all definitely got good cooking down there as well.
Oh yes, sir. Yes,
Yo, when I
yes,
tell
sir.
you, yo, people in the chat, man, salute to everyone in the chat. I went down to Memphis, man. Went to what's the famous street, the Bill Street?
Hill Street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, yo, you couldn't stop and have a tasteful of something on each. We actually went to Jerry Lawler's a restaurant.
Yeah.
And that bad boy has some of the, man. This is back when I wasn't eating healthier, so I was treating myself. I was treating
Yeah.
myself. So like, yo, we got some of that barbecue chicken down there, bruh. Let me tell y'all, damn it, Big J. He's a part of the Soul Firm, man. Big J. He actually man, he told us where the spots to go to, man, what spots not to go to. But, yeah, man, he showed us love, man. He showed us love, man. We went down there for Sneaker Fest, man, and we stayed down in the entire day just kicking it, man. And salute to everyone, man, in Memphis, man. So, we're gonna get into your sneaker channel on YouTube, brand new to the game. Tell me how you actually decide to start a sneaker channel and where you trying to take it.
Man, I've always had a huge love for sneakers, like most of us, like I'm sure you, and it's really been very always deep with me. I always knew stuff people didn't know, or
Right.
they say a certain shoe. I could tell you, Jordan scored this many points in this shoe. That's why it's so popular, or that. So
Right.
my would always tell me, and just people around me was like, you need to start a blog. You need to do something because you got too much knowledge, and we can tell you like it. And so last year, I won a Nike SB Chunky Dunks for $50, which they see that box up there.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember you
Yeah.
posted that video, man. Crazy, man.
I was like, why not? And then I got my best friend, Crown 901, which is who shoots all my stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He was already shooting music videos. So I was like, okay, I can, just get him to shoot. And then I got my partner that did the music, my best friend, Arian D. Davis. Shout out to him. He did the soundtrack. So it's like, why not do it? Why not start it?
It was already right in front of you. You just had to,
Yeah.
just
So I
go with the flow. Yeah.
I'm loving it now. And my goal is I just want to, of course, everybody wants to do 1,000 subscribers and stuff, but it's something for me to, an outlet for my passion in sneakers. And so that's what I want to really do. Like I'll do this for the rest of my life, getting the shoe and reviewing it. I just really love it. And I'm like, if it blows up, cool. If it don't, that's cool. It's just something I love to do. So I really just started it to have something fun to do. And I really, really loving that I started to do it. So
Yeah, you know what? I'll have to second to that, man. When I actually decided to make this show possible, and because it was already in front of me, as Instagram was just like a lot of people were just like, man, you should talk more about pennies, man. It's just like everyone just gotta resort to the hashtags just to see some, you know what I'm saying, or just know somebody that actually has the a penny that post on a regular. And I'm just like, man, I just want to do something for the fans, man, and bring everybody together in one, you know what I'm saying, on one stage and one platform. So I was DJing during the pandemic. I was doing like shows like pretty much every other
doing shows
every year. I was doing shows, and now I started my Twitch. So I was just like, you know what, man, I want to do something different. I want to do like a talk podcast, but I'm just like, nah, I want to do something live then. How about just do something live? So it took me 5 months to actually, all right, if I plan to get 10 guests within a month or 2 months, maybe down the road I can set everything up to where I can have a studio, which I do have. You know,
Right.
I have my own studio, um, and get these guests rolling in. All the fans, people who want to just come in and show their collection. This is what I wanted to do. So it took me 5 months to just decide and just like, hey, I post the first flyer and everybody just went crazy, man. So I was just like, yeah, it's on. There's no turning back now.
I remember I've been following you for quite some time, and I remember
appreciate it. Thank you.
at the sneaker fest we had here.
Yeah.
And I saw there your love for pennies. And I was like, again, just while we're talking about him, it's so crazy because Penny has a lot of fans, not even from Memphis, but love him, dedicated, you know, like you, just really loyal to the Penny brand.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
To me, you know, because like I said, I meet some kids now and, you know, they just, oh, you know, the one with the shoes. I'm like, hell no. You know what I'm saying? Like, it make me mad.
Yeah.
So but you've been doing your thing, and it was just funny when you had Simply B on there. Was shout out to her because that was a very dope interview.
Oh yes, it was, man. Very fun.
I was like, man, that would be crazy to be on there, and then shit, 5 minutes later you said, hey, can you get on the show? I was like, what? Gotta get chopped, gotta get the wave straight. You know?
Right. Shout out to everyone in the chat. For those that don't know, like an incident that happened, shout out to the actual person I was going to interview. They couldn't do it because they had a family emergency. They're going to be offline, off social media for a while. So I was just like, I'll hold it down until you're ready to come back. So I was just like, next one on the list after 10, I was like, all right, boom, let me just bring him in. I just hit him up right after our show because I knew that was going to be my 11th show. So I was just like, you know what? Let me bring him down because I know he's going to bring that heat. Definitely. And then we get to talk about Memphis, Tennessee, where Penny's from. So what more better way to bring, you know what I'm saying? Then promote his, his YouTube channel as well. So
YouTube, just go over there and type in Mo Kicks and Bruce Lee, MO, and it's going to come up. Y'all, you know, watch the videos, subscribe to them. If you like them, you know, we just starting up. I got I'm at like 250, and I started with of course it started with 0. So it's just growing and growing, and I'm just trying to get better with it and just enjoying it, man.
That's what's up. Okay. Going into your name, actually, what made you come up with the name Mo Kingston Bruce Lee?
I'm not gonna lie. I was trying to do I was posting a picture of a shoe one time, and I just thought about it. I thought about the Lil Wayne lyric when he said, "All my kicks fly like Luke Kane." I was like, dang. And then I watched Enter the Dragon that night. And I was like, dang, he kicking the shit out of everybody. Just kicking.
So it just came in.
It's over with.
Came together. That's what's up, man.
It just draws in my love for so much stuff because I'm a big Bruce Lee fan. And of course, you know, sneakers. So it's just like, that was just cool. It represents me. But then at the same time, I could go into, if I wanted to do clothes, because everybody can say, they got more kicks than Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
Really, I wanted it to be. It's not really about me. Just stuff. So it just made sense.
Right.
And we on Heaven Sent.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, we about to get back into these speed. Let's do a speed round right now.
Okay.
We're 30 minutes into the show. Again, I'm sorry I was 6 minutes late, folks. I'm trying to get the audio together. Make sure, because I'm a perfectionist, so I like to make sure my guest is good. My audio is all right. So long as we good, we straight. Everyone's in the chat. You know, shout out to everyone as you know, celebrating this Tuesday. So okay, what is your latest pair that you picked up?
Shoot, dang, the last pair I grabbed were I got the US University Jordan 1 that's hadn't come out yet, supposed to come out.
Right.
Those were the last pair I went on, and I had to do the review. I wanted to get an early review, and I wanted to secure a pair too. So
yeah, that's
a pair of those.
All right. Was it difficult during the pandemic when it first hit? Was it difficult copying sneakers, or are you just like kind of weighing it out and just like, hey, I'm gonna go for this sneaker if I don't get it,
Well,
you know?
fortunately,
Yeah. So.
I was very blessed because I work in the medical field to
Mhm.
still keep working and have a job.
Yeah.
So I didn't have to miss any days during the pandemic. Like I said, that's all God right there. But I was able to still, cop sneakers. But it was funny when it first started, my mind wasn't really on sneakers.
Hmm.
That's, because it was just so, like, damn, we never been in times like this. But
Right. Right.
I stayed in it, and I copped the Syracuse Dunks when they came out around that time, and
Hmm.
kicks helped me just kind of block out what was going on. I
Yeah,
watched it.
it really did, man. It really did.
Gave you something to look forward to, even though you really couldn't wear them anywhere. It was
Right.
still cool to still be getting a fresh new pair in, and that helped out. So I was blessed, that I was able to still cop sneakers during the pandemic.
All right. Okay. What's your holy grail that you don't own?
Holy grail that I don't own. I would say the red Yeezy Red October.
Easy Red October is hey yo, that's a tough one to get right now.
I never owned that.
Very, very tough one to get, man. You know, I've seen people like, just sell their whole collection just for that shoe.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
it's crazy.
yeah.
It was funny. We
Mm-hmm.
talk about the early sneakers. That's one perk of being in Memphis. We get, shout out to Marcus Jordan, but he,
Yeah,
you know, really threw us under the bus because of the trophy room stuff that happened. And
right.
we've always had that, where we could get shoes early. And so my guy, Icy Mike, I don't know if he watching, he sent me a text and was like, man, my man's had at that time 10 pairs of Yeezys. Red October Yeezys. He's like, these ain't out yet. They are red Yeezys. But at that time he wanted 1,500. And so at that time, I'm like, man, what are you crazy?
Yeah.
Now I'm like, man, I wish I would have got
Wish you would
those.
have got that. Yes, and it goes back to when the price spike of the Jordans when they kept going from 125 to 150, the
Mm-hmm.
155 to 165 to 170 to 180. Then next thing you know, all of them was just like retailing at 190.
Right.
So yeah. Back then you just like ugh.
Yeah.
That's steep, bro. I don't even know if I have it.
Yeah, dude. I was like, and see, I wouldn't dare. Like now it's, different. I sell stuff sometimes to get grails, or
Yeah.
I'll, take a couple of months off, save up. But at
Mm-hmm.
that time I couldn't even think about getting a $1,500 shoe. But now Yeezys are what, $10,000 or
Yeah, man.
crazy. So
You know,
1,500
and the
was
thing about it, I bought a used plat of the Yeezy 2. I bought them like I told dude I don't even want the box, bro. Just give me. And this is like 2016, so it was going for a little bit around 15 to 2000 DS. So I was just like, man, I got 900 for you right now. Don't
right.
give me no box. Don't give me the dust bag. Just give me the shoe. I can find some way to, what I'm saying, get OG or something. So I crawled
That's
my way.
good though.
Yeah. So next thing you know, I'm at the Knicks game, bro, with the Knicks and Pacer game, front row. Me and my dad, and everybody looking at my feet. I'm like, yeah, this is a good feeling, bro.
Hey,
It was a good feeling.
we want to know, what the feeling like was a sneakerhead. Ain't nothing like walking somewhere you
Yeah,
got on nobody else can't get.
facts. Yeah,
You just
yeah, man.
hey, what's good? I'm here. I got them just on.
Yeah. All right, man. Let's get deep in this speedy round. All right, it's gonna be one question or versus question. So it's either this or just one word question. All right.
Okay.
So we're gonna start with what's your favorite sports team?
Bulls.
Bulls. Okay. What's your professional athlete? Or your favorite professional athlete? It could be basketball, football, even wrestling. Now a lot of people like UFC now. So
Is it currently
currently, yeah.
Zion?
Okay, this is where we get difficult because it has your name in it. Bruce Lee or Jackie Chan?
Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
I'm with
Okay.
Jackie Chan.
Okay, here we go. 8-Ball MJG or 3 6 Mafia?
I'll go 3-6.
3 6. Okay, Yo Gotti or Young Dolph?
Got it.
Okay. We quick with it. Chicken waffles or shrimp and potatoes?
Chicken and waffles.
Chicken waffles. Okay, all right. Reebok Classics or Air Force Ones?
Air Force One.
Okay, all right. What's your favorite penny silhouette?
The Air Max One.
Air Max One. Okay, all right. Favorite Jordan of all time?
Concord 11.
Concord 11s. Okay. If you had, excuse me, if you had one sneaker to wear the rest of your life, and you can have the company ship them all to you in trucks, what sneaker would that be?
Jordan 1 Chicago.
Jordan 1 Chicago. Everybody give him a hand. Speedy round. That's what's up, man. That was quick. Man. All right, man. We're going to dive into this memorabilia and all the sneakers that he has, man. He wants to show us, man. Again, I appreciate you, man, coming through, man, and just is giving shine, man, and salute to Penny, man, a real legend in the Memphis culture, and NBA, history, and just basketball period, man. That's just, we actually see what he does, man, on the sidelines as coach, and even seeing his documentary and what he came from, and how he's carrying his legacy of his friend Dez. It's just amazing, man. It's just amazing to see him. So I'm pretty sure the NBA or whoever that runs the Hall of Fame probably just going to give him an invite, man, to get him a ballot, because I think he deserves it. You know what I'm saying? So kind of freezing a little bit. I think that's mine on my side. D David, okay, what's good? What up, D Dave? 03 in the building. Gonna get this Wi-Fi. Hold up. Let's bring him back. We're gonna bring him back real quick. Shout out to everybody who's in the chat real quick. We definitely gonna bring you back. Let's see if we can get this Wi-Fi.
There we go.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, we back.
Okay. Shout out to everyone in the chat again, man. We're gonna it's kind of perfect timing because we're gonna let him take the floor and just talk about each piece that he has, what it means to him, and first of all, let's tell about the shirt, man. That shirt you got on, bro.
Oh yeah,
shout out to D-Day.
Shirt. It's actually from a IG boutique where they own IGs called Chase Dreams.
Mm-hmm.
You can look them up in the search bar, but they have dope T-shirts, Jordan shirts, and different shirts to go with sneakers. So I saw this and I saw somebody model it. I was like, oh, I got to have it. So I immediately looked for it and had to get it. So this Dreams right there, and it just got a big coverall of Penny and Shaq. You got the stars on the sleeve. And I bought it when I got the foams that re-released a couple of years ago. I was like, I got it right here. I got to get it.
That's what's up, man. Yo, actually, shout out to all man. I'm gonna pin that one. Shout out to the 901, man.
Yes, sir.
I gotta pin that one right there, man. Sly, man, Kicks in the building. Shout out to each and every one of y'all in the chat, man, right now. Let's get into some of your memorabilia and your sneakers, man. Just as each piece, tell me what it meant and somewhat how you got it at that point. So I'm gonna let you have the floor.
Okay, so this is I talked about it earlier in the interview, but the biggest piece of memorabilia I have right here is the original Penny shirt from his Charity Classic game in 1995. And I've actually wore it sometime. Somebody offered me some money for it, but
Yeah.
I can't really give that up. You know, that's a classic. And I got my favorite pennies right here. Air Max Penny 1.
Shoot, that's fire, man. What year is that? What year is that one?
It's
2011.
Oh, you talking about the year that it released? Yeah, 2011. Yes, sir. 2011.
Yeah, that's fire right there, man. Wish we can get that, man. That silhouette, that material back on the one. Yeah.
Dude, I would like to get, and I always wanted them and couldn't get them. The all white home version.
Allow me to toot my horn real quick. I do have 4 pair, and one is a game worn.
You have them?
Yeah, I have 4 pair, man.
What's up?
It's just, I just can't let them go, man. I thought about.
I can understand that though.
I gifted 1 pair to a real dear friend, man, of mine, man. That actually, me and Sneaker Dave actually know, man. He's a good friend. I gifted him 1 of my pairs, and I think that was the last time I think I was gonna ever let anything go. But that game worn, it's not happening.
Get a hold of
it. Yeah. So other than that, man, we do wish, man, they can retro that home colorway, man. But the thing about it,
how did you get a hold of the worn one?
The game worn, I have several friends over there in the UK, man, that actually just get their hands on just about anything.
Yeah.
And one of the guys that he just kind of just so happens was one of the floor guys that actually put the floor for the Magic, and he would just bump into some of the, the random team members, equipment managers, and all that stuff. So one day he was just like, yo, I got a whole bunch of stuff, man, I'm about to get rid of because I'm no longer with the team. I'm coming back to, start a family. So I'm about to get married and stuff. So I'm about to get rid of a whole bunch of stuff. I'm like, man, give me a list. Send me a list. This is about 2011. So he's like, yo, I'm about to move on, about to, there's some stuff, man, that you probably like. I got some stuff that, Penny, own and stuff's like, bro, just give me the pictures of everything you got.
Yeah.
And then the second picture he sent me was them ones. I said, yo, give me a price and I probably can meet you. I know you're pretty pricey with your, the memorabilia because it's coming from the players themselves,
Right.
Man, he had a pair of Air Ups from Nick Anderson and those all white pennies in one picture. So he's like, all right, these are the sneakers I have.
Yeah.
Which one you want, or you can get both of them. Man, I said, I have $1,000.
Yeah.
Let me get both of those. He's like, no problem, man. Just give me your address. I'll ship it to you. I got both pair, bro.
For $1,000.
Yep. I had to, at least give him a number that, that is just like, yo, he's serious about it.
But that's a good price.
Yeah, man. But 2 pair?
And so the pairs you got, are they wearable or would you say they?
No. Now, these bad boys are crumbled. Even the Air Ups is black and white. And they just like, man, even that suede, remember, because the Air Ups in 94, they were suede.
Right.
It's all cracked. You know what I'm saying? So I keep them in, keep them right, wrapped up or whatnot. But that's my little story, man. I got my first gamer, first 2 gamers, Yeah. So man, I gotta come on live one time, man, and show y'all my.
I want to see that.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So you got anything else, man? Anything else you want to share with us, man?
I say this is a big favorite of mine, the Foam Posit in the OG colorway.
Uh-huh.
Really wanted this. The shoe I used to draw a whole lot, in school I thought it was just so amazing, like how they did it. And I look at
Right.
shoe artwork too, so I
That's
just
what's up.
very dope. And I got a couple of pair of these and another pair, which is why they need to do the white pair. I think this pair is slept on. The
Oh
black,
yeah, the All-Star. Yeah,
yeah,
facts. Yeah.
those so slept on. So they need to come on with their white pair, man. And then we need
Yeah, man.
too. We hadn't had these in a while, so
Yeah, we have it. We have it. It's literally been 10 years now since we
right,
didn't actually have it.
right.
But yeah, man. Yeah, and I appreciate you, man, coming in on here, man. You got about 13 minutes. Anything else you would like to share with us, man? Any other stories or
Hey, if you ever, find it, if you got some size 11 stuff, let me know. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
But I know you got some. I know you got some heat. Some heat.
Yeah, I got some little stuff in it, my stash.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Size 11. I see what I can do. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I really hope that they bring those back out. And do you have the Galaxies, the original Galaxies?
Yeah, I have the original Galaxies. Yep.
You got some heat.
It's a size 12 and a half, so I got lucky.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I got stories for that because I was oh my goodness. I was in the long line in Indianapolis, man. When I tell you, it was helicopters going over, making sure like nothing was going on because that same day, the week before, the Concourse 11s dropped. Remember? They had a big ass riot. I'm sorry, excuse my language, but they had a big riot that popped off at the mall, at Lafayette Square Mall. So they just like, okay, since the All-Star game, this All-Star release, we're gonna make sure nothing goes down. It's gonna be a single file line from the beginning of Greenwood Mall all the way to the parking lot. It leaked all the way around the building, and everybody was just trying to get those. I'm sorry for cussing. I'm sorry
that's
for
the
cussing.
that the dude sold his car for, right?
Yeah. So his car for him. So I finally gets in the mall after waiting 3 hours. When I get in and we had to get raffle tickets. Then just something they was trying to do on the spot. So like, all right, since you in line, you got to stay in line. But take this ticket.
Shout out my wife. She on this job. What's up,
Salute.
Hey.
And stay in line. Do not get in line. Get out of line because you're gonna take your ticket. If we find out somebody stepped out of line, you lose your space and you just leave the mall. So they opened the mall an hour before I got in. I was maybe I want to say maybe the 200 person because they had them at Foot Locker, had them in Champs, and they had them in Finish Line. So those three malls, they told you what store they was gonna send you. So so they sent me to Foot Locker. Foot Locker was all the way in the back. This is House of Hoops. So Foot Locker was all the way in the back. I'm gonna have to walk. I had someone speed walking. Everybody's running, so I'm speed walking. I get in. I may be like the 20th person. 4 people behind me. They stopped the line right there. It was like, man, we only got 24 people.
Yeah.
And that's allowed to get these sneakers. It's from size 8 all the way to size 13.
Golly.
4 people in the front of me, they got the size 13 I wanted. So I had 2 size 13s that had a 12 and a half. So I had to go with the 12 and a half, man, and was blessed to even get that sneaker, man.
Yeah. Are they still DS?
Oh no, man. I wore those, from 2011. Yeah. I wore them and hooped in them.
Yeah. That people don't know that, or they don't think about it. Like the Concord 2011 is really giving the credit for starting the sneaker craze, which is kind of part of it. But their phone, man, there's nothing to resell and all this stuff.
Yeah, there's nothing like being in the midst of that stuff though. and having a story like this, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I could have missed out and was just like, all right, man, that was experience. So what? But still, like, it's been even Yeezy drops to where like I went out for the Turtle Doves and missed out. I was just like, all right, man, I'm going for those Black Pirates though. Next week or the month after that, I got the Black Pirates. It was like, all right, cool. That was an experience that I never, you know what I'm saying, got to, you know, do, but now I know what to do now. So, but yeah, man, it's great, man. The sneaker culture, man, is just nothing like how it was when the camping out first started, because it's either you was guaranteed a pair or you had to work twice as hard to get a pair. So now it's just like you got bots, you have, you know, you got back doors. You know yeah. So other than that, man, you can plug your YouTube channel one more time before we, you know, we head out and end the show. Again, tell everybody, you know, with your outlets, social media outlets, or where to reach you and what you got coming up on your show.
Okay. Hey, y'all need to go follow me right now on my IG. Then, you know, go on YouTube and type in Mo Kicks with Bruce Lee, MO. Everything will come up, and, you know, hit subscribe, like the videos, you know, tell me, you know, give me ideas, comment on them, you know, whatever. I'm just starting out, and it's going to keep going. Next up, I got a special video for Valentine's Day. My wife and I going to do what it's like to be married to a sneakerhead. So,
okay.
Do something like that. I thought that would be kind of cool to drop, and just gonna be coming with more early looks. I had the first look that was on YouTube of the trophy rooms, so, and I was able to get the first look of the Union. So that's another good thing about being in Memphis. I can have a lot of first early looks on YouTube. So it's dope. More of those are coming, and
that's what's up.
It's gonna see, and you're gonna see more stuff. I'm planning to do podcasts as well, sports talk, because I'm a big, huge old school basketball fan. So there's a lot of stuff coming, and I'm just excited, man. And I appreciate you for opening up your platform.
That's what's up, man. Thank you, man.
Like I said, I'm still excited. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man. So you got some people, you got some of your family members in here too. You got your sister in the chat, man. Really appreciate everybody coming to check this out.
Man. You know, I was kind of worried. I was like, man, am I gonna have anybody to watch it? Everybody showed up.
Yeah, man. You know what? It's always a pleasure, man, to have guests on, because you never know who's, you know, might be in the chat. You know what I'm saying?
Boy, so, Davis in the bill, my boy. Lil D, Lil Devin, what's up, man? Lil Keisha, what's up with y'all?
Yeah, man. So other than that, everybody give it up, man, for Mo Kingston, Bruce Lee.
Hey, appreciate
in the building. Yes, sir, man. Again, man, you keep doing what you're doing, man. Thank you for coming in and kicking with the kid, man. And shout out to the whole Memphis, man, the whole Tennessee, man.
You know what I'm saying?
And soon the quarantine is, or the COVID is lifted, man. You know I'll be back down there eating some of y'all good food down there. Yeah. So
I know it's the quarantine though. It's time to hot back fresh, man. So
oh yeah. So,
I'll be looking for you at the next sneaker event too, man.
Oh yeah, man. You already know I'll be down there. You already know, man. Whenever I get a call or get an invite, man, you know I'm down there, man. But y'all it's just so much hospitality every time I go down there. But and, you know, when I was down there, they knew I wasn't from there. They was just like, well, you look like a city boy. So I like, yeah.
Hey, what do you say on life? They can tell by the way I walk. I ain't around for real.
Facts. Thanks, man. But other than that, man, yo, every time I go down there, man, they embrace me. They show me love, show me places, you know what I'm saying, to new heights, man. Actually, bro, even just traveling, it's just a great feeling, man, to meet new people down there, man, and they show you love, man. So I think it's just a part of the Southern, hospitality,
Yeah, it ain't that bad in Memphis. I go out of town and people be like, "Are you from Memphis? Hey, I'm surprised you alive." I'll be like,
"Shoot, nah, man. You just got to see the culture. You got to see the culture, man. And then let me tap on this, because as a former B-boy, I love to see people dancing. And y'all got a definitely a big following with the dance
Oh yeah,
movement down there.
yeah,
So yeah,
chop juggy, yeah.
yeah. So definitely, man. And I'm always sending you, music and pages that that feature the dancers, man. And then actually know a few dancers myself. So other than that, man, y'all culture down there, man, is so happening. And I know you proud to even be from Memphis, man. Even
I
y'all
love it.
got y'all got the look from the Revolution of Hip Hop, the
Yeah,
documentary.
yeah, man. I love to see that, man. I
Woo,
go watch it now. I done seen it so many times. I never get tired of watching it because
that's
right before it came
crazy.
out,
Yep.
right before they came out, I was like, man, we got to get. They don't never have us on no documentary about this,
Yeah,
no nothing. And then it came out, so I love to see that.
that's what's up, man. All right, man. Everybody, thank y'all for even coming through, man, checking out this show. It's been an amazing show, man. Another one in the books, episode 4, man. I will probably post up my next guest probably tomorrow or even Thursday, all right? Thank you, Mo Kicks, man. I appreciate you, man.
Hey, appreciate it, man. Hey, appreciate y'all. Hey, y'all be blessed, man.
Yes, sir. All right, man. See everyone.
All
Do
right,
something positive. Think positive. You probably have a positive outcome. Everybody, salute. We're out. Peace.
all right, bro.